Hello, welcome back to another episode of Seiko Modder. Before we get started, make sure you give me that thumbs up to help the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on the bottom right hand corner, and we'll get started here right now. I'm going to zoom in. This right here is going to be a modified Seiko submariner, of course. You have the black ceramic bezel. This right here uses a Seiko NH35 automatic movement. It's hand wound, of course, with hacking abilities. Right here in the back, you don't really see the exposure to the engine, but that's because it's a solid sealed case back right here. Solid black ceramic bezel, of course. Listen to this click action is very clean and precise. Alrighty. Very, very well executed piece. You have amazing loom on this at night, of course. Case diameter of this is going to be 40 millimeters, so perfect size, at least in my opinion. Lugs down here are going to be 20 millimeters, so it's going to be an excellent candidate for a strap monster if you want to put on a leather strap or leather band, whatever it is. Screw down crown, of course, and I guess this has no date complication, so you don't have that exposed cyclops window right here. Unscrew the screw down crown into this first position right here. You'll notice that little black O-ring. Again, the O-ring on this is going to be lubricated, greased, and then of course sealed back up. Same thing with the case back gasket right here. But let's go ahead, keep on going. There is still two positions on this because it is a standard movement that I use. So if this is already the first position, second position is to change the time. So you're going to go ahead and put it to whatever time zone you're in. When you're done, push it back in. Make sure your screw down crown is always screwed all the way down, and whoops, and then tighten it up. Okay, you don't have to over tighten it, just make sure it's tight. Let me zoom out. Bracelet on this is of course oyster. Just give you a moment so you can take a look at it. But yeah, it's just an oyster bracelet. Very well executed piece too, of course. This is 20 millimeters at the top, as I mentioned, and it is a taper down to right at 16 millimeters. It uses a double clasp locking system. Okay, you push this down and that comes over, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Glide lock as well, so if you're a little bit bigger in the summertime or a little smaller in the winter time, you can adjust accordingly. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my wrist. So my wrist right here is 19 centimeters, so that's about 7.5 inches. Again, to me at least, it looks phenomenal on my wrist. Again, this is a no date, one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and zoom back in. I'm just gonna give you a moment so you can look at it. Just give it some motions right here. Black dial, of course. Very, very well executed piece. If you're interested in this, please send me an email. Look at the description, and I'll get you all set up. Thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to give me that thumbs up to help the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to the channel on the bottom right hand corner. Thanks.